Now coming over to the next question. Consider the motion of a particle along the x-axis in a potential given by V is equal to F of mod x. Its ground state energy E naught is estimated using the uncertainty principle. Then E naught is proportional to, and we need to find out E naught is proportional to what power of F. F being this factor in the potential that we are given. So the energy for such a situation, so energy is what? It is kinetic energy plus potential energy. So energy is kinetic energy plus potential energy, and kinetic energy is p squared by 2m, and potential energy is this V that we are given. So V is F of mod x. Now if we open the modulus, then what we get? For x greater than 0 and minus fx for x less than 0. So this is the energy that we have. Now, from the uncertainty principle, what we have delta x delta p is equal to h cross. So notice that we are just supposed to find out the proportionality in terms of the powers of f. So order of magnitude is what we are looking at. We are not looking at the precise numbers next to it. So you might be saying that this should be h cross by 2, let us say. Well, that is fine. That is just a constant factor of half. It is still of the order of magnitude of h cross. Like in terms of h cross, it is not like 100 times h cross or something. So it is of the similar order of magnitude, and what we are interested in is in the powers of f. So for that, whether you write h cross by 2, it's just a constant number, and that doesn't really make much of a difference. And again, why we are taking this equality? Well, we want to just find out the factor. It will be greater than equal to, that would be the thing, but we are just interested in trying to find out the order of magnitude, and that too for the minimum energy, that is for E naught. So in that particular case, we are just writing down that order of magnitude for the uncertainty is of the order of h cross. So that's how we have written this. So this gives me that delta P is h cross over delta x. So putting this in the expression for energy, we have energy is delta P squared by 2m plus f of delta x. And this gives me, now substituting this, so this gives me h cross, h cross squared by 2m delta x squared plus f times delta x. Now for minimum energy, that is for ground state. So ground state is like, it's the minimum energy. So ground state means minimum energy. And minimum energy is found by differentiating this expression for energy with delta x and setting it equal to 0. So this gives me, differentiating with respect to delta x, so h cross squared by 2m is the factor, and then you have minus 2 over delta x cubed plus f is equal to 0. So from here, we will get what delta x is. So 2 cancels out. So this gives me that delta x is equal to H cross squared over mf to the power 1 by 3. So this is what I get for delta x for minimizing my energy. And now we can put it back in the expression for energy to get the minimum energy. So substituting the value, so h cross squared by 2m, and delta x is h cross squared over mf to the power 1 by 3, and then squared, that would make it 2 by 3 plus f delta x So simplifying it, we get h cross squared by 2m mf by h cross squared to the power 2 by 3 plus f h cross squared by mf to the power 1 by 3. Now, if you look at the factors of f, so you have one factor of f over here. So this is f to the power 2 by 3. And then you have another factor of f. So this is f to the power 1. And then you have 1 by 3 in the denominator. So 1 minus 1 by 3, which is again f to the power 2 by 3. So from this, you get that E naught is proportional to f to the power 2 by 3. So now notice that if we had just written over here instead of h cross by 2, then what that difference would have, what the difference it would have made is just these factors of 2 here and there. So you have h cross squared by 2m and all these factors are there. So you would just have an additional factor of 2 and some powers of 2 here and there. But what is important is the order of f, and that would be the same. So order of f is f to the power 2 by 3. So the correct option is option D, f to the power 2 by 3.